Hey everyone, so welcome back to another video on our channel, and today we are going to discuss regarding all the doubts and all the comments we are getting regarding the Cognizant hiring that is going on. So we are going to discuss all the questions people are asking regarding this, and there are many confusions because Cognizant this hiring, two hirings basically going on right now, one for graduate trainee, one for engineer trainee, and that was also not enough. They have decided to hire in different multiple phases. So they have already completed one hiring application in early January. Then again they extended the date for phase 2, and now again they have extended the date for phase 3. So I have recently posted regarding that. If you have not applied or missed the hiring by any chance, go and apply for the phase 3 because they are hiring in bulk. They are going to hire mass number of candidates for these roles right now. Okay, and this is going to be the one of the biggest and last hirings that 2023 batch are going to get from the mass recruiters or MNCs. Okay, so go and check that video. I'll give the link in the description. But for now, let's discuss on those candidates who have already applied. What's their status? Okay, so there are already two phase hiring already started. We are going to discuss for both of them. So before moving on, if you are new to the channel, make sure to click on the subscribe button, join our Telegram group for any discussions or questions, and make sure to click on the bell icon after subscribing. We post this type of hiring updates, onboarding updates, and exam interview details, everything regularly. So make sure to not miss out on them. So go and click on the bell icon. Now let's see what is the confusions people are having. First of all, they are having confusion regarding they were like, most of the comments are like, I have given my GD in this date, I did not receive interview mail, should I wait or not? Would I give my aptitude exam on that date, and what about my next stage, when will I receive the result? These things are the very everyone is asking. So nobody knows when you are going to get any result. Okay, that's totally company decides. Yes, you are going to receive the results in the coming weeks only. Okay, after you completed this your interview, you are going to get the results like by coming 2-3 weeks. You are going to get the results. Okay, and even if they might decide to release the results of interviews in batches, generally like interviews happens in small batches. Okay, so interview does not happens in bulk every day. Suppose there are 5,000 candidates who pass the aptitude round. So, or like suppose there are 500 students who pass the aptitude round for one phase, so they won't take the interview for 500 students on a single day. Okay, they might take the interview through 10 days, 550 students each, like that. So they will not release the results by for the first 50 students again one day, and the next 50 students the other day, like that. They will try to release the results after all the these small phases of interview is done. They will try to declare the result on a bulk. Okay, so that's why even if you have done your interview, do not hurry for the results. Okay, and one question I do not understand what everyone is asking, like, should I wait or should I move on? Like, I have completed my exam on this date, should I wait or should I move on? Bro, what do you mean by waiting? Like, if the company will give the results after 1 month, you will do nothing throughout the 1 month. You will do nothing, you will just waste your time. That's what you want to say by waiting. Give one exam, then keep on studying for the next exam. Do not like stay when they will give the results. After that I will try to study. If I do not clear, I will study for the other company. One company or other is going to hire in the next coming months as well. Okay, because we post many hiring drives regularly, one or the other is going to hire. Okay, what if you have something better to do by moving on, then go for that, but just don't waste your time by waiting for the results. You may got selected, you may not got selected, but what do you mean by should I wait? Wait for what? Do not wait for anything. Just keep studying, keep practicing codings. Okay. If the result is good, then go and start preparing for the interviews. If the result is not good, if the result does not come, you are still studying. You have still utilized your rest of the days. You will be able to do better in your next exam. Okay. So there is no sense of the question like should I wait or not. Why? What are you waiting for? Keep studying, man. You have to keep improving. Like, you do not have to wait for any results or anything. If the result is good, if you pass, that's great. If you don't pass, that's also fine. You have just invested your 2 or 3 hours for the exam time, whatever the exam duration was. That's it. You have not wasted your 3 weeks for waiting for the results. Keep on practicing and keep on improving. So that's it. and also like let's see what is the doubts people are having. So first of all, the second phase batches who have completed their communication already, they also started to get their link or exam mails for the aptitude exam. Okay, so most of the people already got the aptitude exam links in the previous day, that is like yesterday, or in for before that also some people received. But those who did not receive the assignment mail yet, okay, but those who did not receive the aptitude mail yet, there is a very low chance that they are going to get the aptitude mail. Okay, because most of the candidates already got it. And for this aptitude and communication, these two rounds they happens in bulk. Okay, so they generally send the links or the mails for aptitude and assessment like within 1 or 2 days, like that. Okay, they do not send these in a phase wise manner. But the GD and the interview, that happens in phase wise manner, because that cannot happen of the all like 2000 3000 students at once go. So they send these GD and interview in small batches, but the other two rounds they send in bulk. So if you did not receive the aptitude round yet, most probably you are not you have not cleared your communication round, because for these role they are hiring, communication round plays the major role. Okay, the maximum candidates got rejected in this communication round only, like okay, only like almost 60% candidates pass the communication round and receives the assessment mail for the aptitude round. Okay, and very few candidates got rejected in the aptitude round. Generally 25% or 20 to 25% candidates who give the aptitude round, they got rejected. 75 to 80% candidates got selected for the GD round. And GD round or interview round, both are easy rounds. Okay, they are not going to be any tough questions. So those candidates who appear for GD and interview, almost 80 to 90% of them also got shortlisted. Okay, so there is a good chance of getting shortlisted once you clear the communication round, because for this particular CIS role, the communication is one of the main criteria that they are testing. Many people thought that the communication round was not eliminating round. So as I have said again and again, that the communication round for the programmer analyst trainee role is not elimination round type. Okay, for the previous batches, that is was the pattern, that communication round was not elimination round, because that was a different role. Their programming and aptitude was the main thing. So they have made those round first, and after that they have taken the communication round and also made it not eliminational. But this time the communication is the main role. This is playing the main key role. So that's why they have taken the communication round first. And majority of the shortlisting they have done through the communication round. Most of the candidates got out of in that role only. Okay, so to be fair, if you have not received your aptitude round mail yet, there is a very low chance that you are going to receive anything after that. Okay, that means you are rejected. But there is, like, we cannot say for 100%, but there is a high chance that you are rejected. Okay, and if you got your GD mails, many people were cleared their GD and they got the mails that you have cleared, your interview will happen. Please be patient. Your interview mails you will get in the coming weeks. But they did not receive any interview slot or anything, but they got the mail that they are selected for the interview round. Okay, so as they have mentioned, be patient, wait for few days. It might take a long, because interviews happens in very small batches. Okay, one person can take only one person's interview at a single time. So that's why very small number of candidates get interviewed every day. So it might take few weeks or few days. So be patient and wait. By waiting, I means do not just don't waste your time. Okay, keep preparing for other things. Keep applying to other companies as well. Okay, meanwhile try doing everything what you have already done. If there was no meanwhile, keep doing everything what you are doing for your preparation, for your job hunting. Everything you should do. Okay, and you should not just give up on it. Just keep it in the back of your mind that yes, I have selected for interview, and I will have to appear for the interview whenever they call me. But keep doing or leaving or keep preparing for your exams, your job hunting, how you are doing it. Okay, and those candidates who completed their interviews recently, like by few days in February, they have mentioned that 1st February, 31st January, many people have given their interviews like these dates. So they were saying like 2 days passed, 3 days passed, there was no interview results and all. It will not come in 2-3 days. It will take more than that. Okay, and keep applying, keep preparing for the other job hirings that we are posting regularly. If the interview is done for all the candidates who have been giving interviews in phase wise manner and all, at least a major bulk of the candidates are done with their interviews. After only they will declare the results and all. Okay, they will not going to declare results for like 20 candidates or 30 candidates like that. Okay, they are going to declare the results for a bulk amount of candidates once they are done. So forget that you have given any interview or anything. Keep preparing for the next hiring, and meanwhile, if you get the job, then congratulations. If you did not even get it, still you are not wasting your time preparing for the next job or next offer opportunity you are going to get. So that's it. Even after this, if you have any query, you can make sure to comment down.